Amidst the vast chronicles of World War II, the battles of Imphal and Kohima stand out for their strategic impact, but remain overshadowed by more famous conflicts. Ever wondered how these battles shaped the course of the war in the Pacific Theatre? Stay with us as we reveal the intense clashes and remarkable stories from these critical engagements. Welcome to our historical channel, where we explore fascinating but often overlooked events that have shaped our world. Today, we're diving into two pivotal yet lesser-known battles from World War II, the Battle of Imphal and the Battle of Kohima. Situated in the northeast of India, these battles were crucial in the Pacific Theatre and marked a turning point in halting Japanese expansion into India. Join us as we uncover the strategic decisions, heroism, and profound significance of these battles, and how they contributed to the Allied victory in the region. Get ready to embark on a journey through time as we illuminate these forgotten chapters of history. 1. Setting the stage. The strategic importance of Imphal and Kohima. In spring 1944, the Japanese Imperial Army launched an ambitious campaign aimed at invading northeast India to disrupt Allied supply lines and stimulate a revolt against British rule. This led to the monumental battles of Imphal and Kohima, sites of fierce warfare between Japanese and Allied forces. Imphal, the logistical center for the Allied forces, was crucial for ensuring the flow of supplies and reinforcements from the Indian subcontinent into Burma, now Myanmar. Kohima, a tiny deputy commissioner's town on the ridge in Nagaland, served as a defensive position intended to stop the Japanese advance toward the British-controlled city of Dimapur, a vital railhead and supply depot. Together, these locations became the focal points of Japanese efforts to breach British defenses and secure a stepping stone for further advances into India, making them strategically significant for both sides. 2. The Battle of Imphal, a struggle for control. The Battle of Imphal began in March 1944 when Japanese forces, under the command of Lieutenant General Renya Mutaguchi, launched Operation U-Go, with the objective of capturing Imphal and isolating it from the rest of India. The battle saw intense fighting over the course of several months as Japanese divisions attempted to encircle and siege the isolated British and Indian forces stationed there. Defending Imphal was the British 14th Army, commanded by Lieutenant General William Slim, who orchestrated a defensive strategy to withstand the Japanese onslaught. Despite facing difficult terrain, monsoon weather, and supply shortages, the Allied troops, reinforced by air supplies, held firm. The aerial supply efforts proved vital, with the Royal Air Force ensuring the defenders received food, ammunition, and medical supplies. As the monsoon rains turned the battleground into a quagmire, the Japanese faced logistical nightmares and dwindling resources. Exhausted and severely weakened by disease, the Japanese forces' resolve diminished, culminating in their retreat by late July 1944. The Battle of Imphal concluded as a decisive victory for the Allies, halting Japan's advance into India and serving as a crucial turning point in the Burma campaign. 3. The Battle of Kohima, the Stalingrad of the East. While Imphal was under siege, intense fighting also erupted at Kohima, often dubbed the Stalingrad of the East. The battle commenced in April 1944, immediately following the Japanese offensive towards India. Kohima's garrison, comprising British and Indian soldiers, braced themselves for an overwhelming Japanese attack. The battle is remembered for the harrowing hand-to-hand combat that took place at Kohima Ridge, particularly around key locations like the tennis court at the Deputy Commissioner's residence. The fierce and grueling engagement saw troops fighting at close quarters, often in trenches, and within broken fortifications as they struggled for every inch of ground. Reinforcements and supplies reached the defenders via the vital Dimapur Road, which the Allies successfully kept open, bolstering their resolve and capacity to endure sustained assaults. As reinforcements arrived, British and Indian troops launched counterattacks, eventually driving the Japanese back and relieving the beleaguered garrison in May 1944. The victory at Kohima was instrumental, installing the Japanese offensive capabilities, and marked a turning point, mirroring the strategic significance of the Imphal success. 4. The impact and significance of the battles. The battles of Imphal and Kohima were critical in shifting the momentum of the Burma campaign in favor of the Allies. They thwarted Japanese plans for expansion into India and incapacitated their ability to fortify their positions in Burma. The successful defense and subsequent advance by the Allied forces severely diminished Japanese morale and military might in the region. These battles also highlighted the importance of joint Allied operations between British, Indian, and American forces, demonstrating effective collaboration in the field. The victories bolstered confidence among Allied troops, who were inspired by the resilience and bravery displayed in the face of daunting adversity. Additionally, the engagements served as a catalyst for the post-war restructuring of British India's military, contributing to the eventual establishment of independent national armed forces for India and Pakistan. 5. Heroic stories and personal accounts. Within the grand narrative of these battles, countless individual acts of heroism and sacrifice stand out. The courage and determination displayed by soldiers on both sides were extraordinary. One poignant story is that of Lance Corporal John Harmon, who was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross for his bravery at Kohima. Despite being wounded, Harmon single-handedly charged enemy positions, silencing machine gun posts that threatened his comrades. The fierce determination of local Naga tribesmen, who provided crucial intelligence and guidance to the Allied forces, was equally significant. Their deep knowledge of the terrain and commitment to aiding the defense efforts played a vital role in the successes at both Imphal and Kohima. The battles of Imphal and Kohima, though often overshadowed by more publicized engagements, were monumental in altering the course of World War II in the Pacific theater. These lesser-known battles exemplify strategic brilliance, courage under fire, and the global consequences of regional warfare during the conflict. By revisiting and appreciating these crucial moments in history, we honor the bravery of those who fought and the lessons they impart for humanity's future. Thank you for joining us in exploring the forgotten but significant battles of Imphal and Kohima. If you found this historical deep dive informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We welcome your thoughts and any stories you wish to share about these battles in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more intriguing insights into our shared global history. Until next time, let's continue to uncover the lesser-known stories that have shaped our world.